What's going on, my dinkers? I'm here at Fletcher Park to do a little Christmas challenge.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody is having a great day so far. I am actually out here on Christmas Day recording this. I know it's hard to believe because it's like 60 degrees outside today, but I decided to do a little Christmas box challenge. I'm at Fletcher Park. I'm going to be playing shorts. I'm going to do a 12-hole loop. We're going to play 1 through 11 and then 18. I'm going to try to shoot -5. If I can't shoot -5 or better, then I have to take my favorite mold, which is the vessel, out of my bag for the entirety of the first month of 2026. So I don't even get to start the year with my favorite disc ever. So we're not going to worry about that. But right now, speaking of the vessel, the Christmas box I got in was the Thought Space family box. It came in yesterday, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna run through these discs real quick. These are the only discs I can use until I get within circle 1, and then I can use my putter, which is the Wizard, and we'll go from there. All right, first we got the Requiem, and you guys know I've already thrown a few of these. I really like it. It's pretty sick. I'm gonna go through these quick because I've already done the unboxing on my Instagram. If you haven't seen that, follow our Instagrams. The same thing as here, Dink Dudes. We got the Coalescence. It's a great stamp. We've got the Omen. We've got the I Forgot. No, the elephant was the Synapse. This is the Coalescence, sorry. This is the Mana. And this I want to go in my bag because it's the vessel, so hopefully we hit the line. All right. We're going to start today, hole 1, obviously. I'm going to have to throw all of these at least once. Don't worry, I have plenty of holes for each of these, and we're going to try to hit this record. Let's go. All right, I'm going to start off with the Requiem, just because I know this disc in this hole. Probably a little overkill, but it's my first shot. I've done no warm-ups. I've done nothing. I got straight out of the car and got straight to it. So let's get this. Oh, yeah. Oh, bounce put me crazy, but let's go. Good start. Okay, so not too bad. We're right here. I did decide, like, it didn't make sense to only do circle 1 putts with my actual putter. So circle 2 and in, we'll use actual putter. Because why have any other disc within circle 2 trying to either do a layup or make a putt when we can try to run it? Wouldn't be called dink dudes if we didn't get a bunch of dinks. It's okay. I was hoping for an opening birdie, but we'll be all right. Okay, so hole 2, 229, just right up there. I'm gonna try the Coalescence. It's supposed to be a 0.3, so let's see how stable this is. Oh, I threw it way too high. Man, this was a gimme birdie hole. We needed that, so hopefully we'll get that back. Okay, so I am out of the circle. I'm gonna take the vessel and just lay it up there real quick and then get a putt. Oh, I was not trying to make a run for it. That I promise. I hate when you hit a disc off the cage and it's like, oh, I almost made that. Then it turns into a tester for no reason. Or like when you hit those ace runs that bounce off and now you can't even get the birdie. All right, so not a great start because I really was hoping for 1, but it was okay if I didn't get 1. But I definitely wanted 2. 2 is a usually gimme. So now I put myself in a predicament. It's okay, Christmas miracles. Hole 3 is a 234 par 3. It's right down there. Out of all the stamps, this is probably one of my favorites. Not one of, it is my favorite. This is the Mana though. I used to have one a long time ago when I first started. You can go back and see a course I played in Nashville where I was still using it. I'm hoping it's just going to be like my Fox, but less glide. It's about to find out though. I mean, I don't know how to explain. It was like the Fox with less glide, and it started going down lower, but it never turned over. It did what it needed to do and then started falling flat. I like that. I like that a lot. This would definitely be a good one to get the ball rolling on some birdies. It's not out of my range, but it's definitely out of my consistent range. Man, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. That one hurt more than two, I think. I think we've all been there or from your angle where you're throwing it, it looks like it's cash, and then it's not. And then you got to turn around and pretend you're angry, but really you're shedding a tear and trying to wipe it away before anybody sees. Okay, hole 4, 222, right down there. I need to start thinking about the positives. Have that Christmas spirit. We've been gifted nothing but pars, so it's not like I'm so far off track it's undoable. There's plenty of holes left that I know I can birdie that will still get us there, and a chance at bonus birdies. First things first, I would use my Fox right here. So now that I have a Mana again, as is obviously the choice for me. Get around that. Oh, man. If I could have got around that tree, we would have had a great look. Well, I'm over here. You guys are by the basket. Obviously out of circle 2. Use the vessel again. Oh, man. Nice light little toss. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Wanna go again, that looked like I pulled it off. The magic. I'm just gonna straddle behind the camera, a little POV. Sun's right in my eyes. Whew, that was a close one. All right, so still even, not great. All right, hole 5, it's just right up there to the left. It's 150 feet. Just a nice little easy hyzer toss, which I shall be doing with the vessel. Usually zone OS this, because even though I hold back, I feel like I still throw too hard, but that might be nice. Or I might be in that ditch that I haven't been in for a long time. Who knows, 50-50, let's find out together. Well, if you guessed that I would be in the ditch, you're correct. Circle 2 putt. Awesome, so here's the bad news. There's only so many holes I expected to birdie on this challenge, and I only gave myself so much leeway to do that, to make this a hard challenge. Now, yes, I haven't bogeyed, but by now I should have had 2 guaranteed with a 3 hopeful. Before I got to 4, 4 and 5 became ones I desperately had to hit. So now we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 18. 7 holes left. The problem is I've only birdied 18 once on just a crazy upshot. 6 I never birdie. 8's hard to birdie, and so is 9. So once again, Christmas miracle. All right, so we're at hole 6, the one I just wanted to par and get out, but a miracle needs to happen. It's 389 feet. It's just a dead shot. I'm just now averaging 290 consistently, pushing 300 every now and then. I do have to throw all off tee, so I'm gonna go with the Synapse this time. It's more overstable than the Requiem, but I figured if I can just keep it down this line, anything on this left side is an easy upshot. So let's hope that is a good idea. Or I'm gonna throw it into the ground. Christmas mulligan. Okay, so not the worst situation to be in, but I definitely wish I was closer. You already know we're using the vessels. Kind of figured this would be the workhorse for today. Man, I'm gonna have to take this out of my bag. And then I thought about it too. Like, let me know in the comments, is it fair for that month if I put the zone in? Because the zone and the vessel are so close together, and it's the reason why I like the vessel. And if that doesn't seem fair as a punishment just to swap it out for basically the same thing, I'll run something else for the month. But we're not out of this yet. What if I make this? That'd be crazy. Oh, especially after saying it, that would have been nuts. I think we're up there pretty safe for a par, hopefully. Okay, so I got myself a little tester for par. And honestly, I need par because if I bogey 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically I could still, no, that would take away from it. I only could get -4 if I birdied out, so can't bogey at all right now. And if I do hit a bogey, let me take the shot before I start talking about anything else. So if I do hit a bogey, to keep this still interesting, and now I am shooting to get -1. Oh, thank God. Now I'm shooting to get -1. If I can't get -1, that's 2 months that the vessel will be out of my bag. Okay, we made the whole 7. We're now on to saving the vessel from being taken out for 2 months, the first 2 months of the year. It's a 208 par 3. It's a little island. Since we're playing for something, this time I'm not counting as casual. We will count the island. Hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. And normally I just take either my Vodum or cigar and get it up there, but I have this 9-speed coalescent. We saw what it did on hole 2, so I'm gonna try to aim for the right of those trees and hopefully it just hyzers in. I'm not gonna throw it too hard either. Just sit, just sit, just sit. Okay, so I lied about playing the island, guys. Christmas holiday prank. We're just gonna play normally, okay? I don't need that much pressure on me. I don't, okay? So get off me, okay? Jose, just cut that part out. Like I said, we're playing inside the circle. I made it. It's a pretty good shot. Doing what I can. Everything inside that is circle too. So take the wizard, try to get a birdie. Hope I keep it close for a par. But like I said, we got to play in the circle. It's where something's on the line. You have to play in the circle. You know what I mean? I just can't keep any of my putts in the air today. Like, they have the line, but they start so low and then just drop immediately. That one cage hit, nope, the top band hit was the highest one yet. Everything else is just not even had a chance. We've made it to hole 8, a 247 par 3. Just kind of want to go down to the left. As soon as you get past these trees, just cut straight to the left. Doing the coalescence again. I know you guys are, if you're keeping track, I haven't thrown the Omen yet. I have an idea where I want to throw that. The thing about the Omen is I've had one before, and now mine's old and beat up and a lot more flippy. I still remember how heavy of a fade that disc had out the box, so I know that one will too. I mean, it's a 9404. Man, so I think this one will do fine. You just want to push that tree line with something overstable That way, before it gets to that line, it just starts cutting down the fairway. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. Oh man, that's not good. So I pushed the tree line and I pushed it hard. That was the hardest I've thrown that disc, because I didn't throw it that hard on 2. And I didn't throw it that hard on, where else did we use it? It was it, right? Just 2. Man, that thing can fly before it I like that disc. It's going in the bag. I just wasn't ready for that, is what I'm saying. I wish this was a mulligan challenge. I'm right here. I don't want to waste a putt or a throw because we need par. So I'm just gonna, I got the vessel, obviously. I'm just gonna try to up and down. That's the only path I see. Everything else is blocked. I can't go out and around. I'm gonna try a little flex, little baby flex. I just need to get a good shot for a putt. I think I threw it too far. Oh man. I think I threw it too far, but still, I gave myself a chance. It's better than nothing. Okay, so not too bad. I just need to make this. Yes, baby. Beautiful. Man, I thought that was going off the top band. I was about to crash out in front of everybody, and then they would have to like shut my channel down for all the stuff I said and did. Huh? Let's go. Okay, we made the hole 9, which is a 284-foot par 3. So you can see we're straight ahead. A lot of open on the left, not a lot of open on the right. Forehand hole. If you're new to the channel, I can't throw forehands. If you're not new to the channel, you already knew that. I'm gonna take the mana and try to get it up there as close as possible. Basically, we just need par. And let you in on the plan. 10 and 11 are the easiest holes to birdie. If I can back-to-back those, we're at -1. All we have to do is get out of 18 with a par, and we're free. If not, 2 months without the vessel. So this is crucial to get this up there as good as possible. If it does like it's been doing, we should be fine. We should be fine. Don't cut roll too bad. Okay, nice easy layup. Don't do nothing stupid, and we're good. Okay, it's nicely easy layup. Vessel, we just need a par, nice and easy. Come back, my brother. There you go. That's totally doable. That is a totally doable putt for anybody at any skill, even mine. Just gonna tap this in. This should count as a tap in. I shouldn't even have to film this. Here we go. All right. Now it's time to invoke the master plan. I'll see you on hole 10. Okay, we're at hole 9. 175 par 3, just down and around that way. If you can see the white basket, it's way more to the left of it. And it's time for the master plan. The most stable disc we got in the box, the Omen, just birdie, maybe even ace. You know, the craziest part though is, like, I wish I wore shorts and it's Christmas Day. And I don't live like in Florida or anything. It's usually decently cold, but nothing crazy. But the fact that I'm about to play my second round in shorts is wild. Fade, baby, fade. No! Well, not the worst, I guess, but yes, baby, let's go. Let's go. We needed that. Oh, we needed that so big. Oh my goodness. You guys gave up. You guys thought I was gonna miss that, and that was 2 months. Joke's on you. We're back to even. One more birdie and one more par, and we are out of here with only missing 1 month. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, hole 11, 164, same concept. This one's a little bit shorter, just straight down, and it opens up to the left, and there's a lot of drop off into some woods, so you don't want to push it too far left. The master plan is still in effect. Omen, and man, y'all saw that flight. I knew it. I knew it, bro. I threw that as flat as possible, and it almost immediately turned over. If it wasn't for that tree, we probably would have been at the basket. Like, so let's try to do the same thing. Nice and easy. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Oh, okay. I think it may have rolled towards the woods, which isn't the worst where it's at, but it went from where it landed as a great putt to a tester. Just in circle 2, really. Would it be a good video without suspense? I guess not, but I'd have been okay with it. Get in. Oh. Okay. So I'm not eliminated per se. I have birdied 18 before. Here's the thing though, the disc that I need to get down there close enough to birdie is not one of these discs. And it was like outside of circle 2, just throw up a prayer for a good layup and it went in. So it's still possible. We gotta work for it. All right, hole 18, 318, par 3. It's right there down by those guardian trees. Sorry, I'm a little bit winded. For you guys, we were just on hole 11. For me, I played the rest of the course and then came here, which is really hard with just this bag, but I didn't want to carry a bunch of discs. I'm like 8 away from 200 total rounds this year, and my goal at the start of the year was 100. So this would be crazy. I do have to play 2 rounds one day, and then every day for the rest of the year to get it. But that's doable, as long as it doesn't rain one day. Either way, like I said, the disc I usually use gets that little turn before it comes back to get me. I don't know how much this record will do that. I'm gonna try to get it to pull more right, but we'll see. Oh yeah, don't hit that. It pulled too much right. Oh my goodness. All right, we have to do, it doesn't matter. I've already missed the line. Anyway, that was my chance of redemption. There's no way I birdied from there, so go ahead and call that right now. I had a great time. The discs were great. Thank you, Thought Space, for this family box. They only put out so many, and I was super excited to get it. I love all the disc and the plastic and the stamps they came in. 100%, obviously the Vessel's my favorite disc, so I really like that one. But out of all those, the Mana, I think, is my favorite. I only got to throw it a couple times, but I like the turnover. It's kind of like a more controlled Fox. If I don't need it to go as far, it's going to be a good disc in the bag, and the stamp is just, has an 80s baby, a Nintendo. The stamp's just sick. So shout out to you guys for hanging out with us all year. I know it's been up and down this year. 2026, the Dink Dudes are hitting it harder than ever. We got the sponsorship from Cardinal DIsc Golf, so we're going to be wearing a lot of their gear, giving away a lot of their stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways next year. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So any help you guys can give would be appreciated. If you like this video, stuff like this, comment, let me know. Give me some ideas you want to see us do for challenges. As of right now, 2026, I won't be able to use the Vessel until March, and I won't use a Zone. I told you guys, I think that's kind of unfair. So we'll try to find another approach disc until we can get back to the Vessel. I had a great time. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. Happy holidays from the Dink Dudes to you guys. I'll see you next year.